Hi there, Scorpio. This is Kim here to do your reading for you all for your next 48 hours. This is going to be mainly Oracle. Did I say I was Kim? I don't know if I said I was Kim or not. I'm Kim. So anyway, we're going to get into this. Thanks for subscribing, liking, sharing. If you're interested in a private reading, I am opening up the readings for donations at this time. So check in the box below for that information if you're wanting something more personal. All right. Let's get going. Calling in Scorpios, angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power. Let's get messages from the Oracle. This one is the Shaman's Dream. All right. Galactic mushroom. I'm going to read from the book to you guys because I want to make sure that I get this really right for you so that I get all the information. You can see that, right? All right, and I think if I put this right here, that you can see it pretty well. All right, number 24. Oh, the galactic mushroom. The divine matrix. I'm just looking because there's like a little guy's head on the spore there. Do you see that? Odd. I like the picture so far. I'm liking it. All right. The galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. Wow, this is not a little card. This is about the divine intricacy of life. Whew. You may have been thinking and acting like you were the only one in a dream, creating your own life. The galactic mushroom arrives as a playful yet potent reminder that you need to get with your higher power. The universal laws are not for your benefit only. The law of attraction does not exist just to serve up your desired outcome. Oh, sorry. The matrix, the matrix of consciousness, called Source or God, Spirit, many other names, is intricately woven into life. There is so much complexity that the human mind cannot comprehend all the moving parts. Imagine the divine matrix serving the same way, connecting the individual consciousness with that of the divine. The galactic mushroom reminds you that your dreams and desires are heard, and that this is a call for faith and trust. Whatever intention you hold consistently with hope and faith first manifests in the unseen realms, whether or not you see it working on your behalf. And eventually, though, you will see this evidence play out in serendipitous events in your life. It says your most beautiful results are being birthed right now, not just for you, for the highest good of all. Keeping in mind that we are here to have creation and that we are part of this matrix, the point being that we're part of a matrix and we're not the only one that has dreams out there. Everyone has dreams, and this matrix is just kind of lovely. The ways that they're pulling everything together is it's pretty amazing the way everything works together perfectly too. So let's get I can't talk today. Why? What'd you do to me, Scorpio? The Oracle of Genetic Gifts. So let's get something from the genetic gifts. Find out what spiritual gifts you might be working with here. Whoa, we got a lot. Have a lot here, Scorpio. We have B for blogger platform, employee spiritual services. Employee spiritual services. I'm gonna have to... Camping, youth director, spiritual support, educate, to lead by example, or to volunteer. Okay. Tarot card reader, healer, teacher, guidance, spiritual knowledge. And spiritual teacher, priest or priestess, spiritual teacher, priest or priestess. So those are spiritual gifts, but they can also be part of divine calling. Okay, so if you are feeling like you need to know what your purpose is and one of these stuck out to you, then that's good. That's the whole point of doing this. Let me move these over here. I just really want to see this galactic mushroom close. I love it. I love it. I love his little face peeping out there. Okay, so let's get another card. Going for another oracle. So what are we gonna get? Let's see what to surrender. Let's see what Spirit wants us to surrender. That'll work. Spirit, what would you like Scorpio to surrender? What would you like Scorpio to surrender? Surrender frustration. That might be the main thing. Yeah. Surrender your frustration, guys. Oh, that's a hard one to do, isn't it? Frustration. It says surrender frustration because frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so that you may approach the situation more calmly. Surrender frustration. So it must be something that you, either you're frustrated because you've been working a lot on it and it's not going, you know, as you are wanting, or something is frustrating because there isn't anything that can be done at the moment. A lot of people are waiting, and this is the energy where, you know, we've always been taught to have patience, but it seems like patience is the huge message for everybody, because that is what we're faced with during these changing times. There's always that transition, and that's usually the most uncomfortable, but that's what's coming. That's what's right now. All right. You know what? I think I'm going to do a couple of the Entrepreneur cards, and then I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread here for you. I was just going to do oracles, but I'm feeling a Celtic cross spread for you. I think we might get some good messages for you today, Scorpio, from that. Because if you're frustrated, then maybe we need to figure out why. Okay, maybe it's finances. Maybe it's finances, because that's the very first thing that came out. Finances. Make a monthly budget for your business and personal income and expenses. Always be clear and specific about your finances. So, finances. Always be clear and specific regarding finances. Then we have show up. Show up. At least go to work. Consistency is queen in marketing your business online. Show up every day for your audience. Give value and make offers. Show up. Okay, then we have strategize. So it's like coming up with a marketing strategy, it seems like. The results are not coming fast enough. You need a solid step-by-step strategy in place that takes the guesswork out of growing your business. And then we have allow. The biggest part in this equation is to simply allow yourself to receive. Get out of your own way and let the doors of success open up for you. Drop resistance and go with the flow. Go with the flow. Okay. I'm going to save these the little cards for after the tarot spread. Yeah. Let's use this. Let's use this deck. All right, Tarot, give us some messages, please. Actually, let's use a different deck because these aren't bright colors and you might not be able to see as well as I would like you to see. So we're going to go to the old trusty dusty right here with Rider-Waite. Oh, trusty dusty. What do we have for Scorpio? They barely shuffle anymore, but they do shuffle the other way. So, angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power. What's the issue we got going on for Scorpios? Well, if you're frustrated, it's not showing up right now. Maybe you're frustrated because you're wanting to get your Ten of Cups. Okay, your Ten of Cups is the issue. The Ten of Cups is a card of emotional fulfillment, of gaining the things that you want in your life to give you that emotional happiness, love, and contentment. So that can mean having the material items, and it can also mean having the family good. Like, they're all set. They're good to go. Page of Pentacles is news of a probably brand new financial beginning for you. Excuse me. Because this is a message of this new beginning, but it's also a brand new big adventure. I feel like it's for you and maybe a family. It's good news. Okay, what is at the root? Your energy is really, really powerful. So it's very much so into this reading and to giving you messages. I know that much too. Death in the reverse. A little bit resistant to any kind of changes. But there is a change coming, and the change is coming with this challenge. You're having to look at the finances a little bit differently. Maybe the way that we're earning them, maybe the different sources. There's something very different about finances that we're being a little bit resistant to. That's at the root chakra. So I would definitely, you know, clear out your chakras, meditate. There's something to do with the money here, and that everything will be fine. The message is everything is going to be fine. Everything will be fine. Open to change. Once you're open to change, be open to change. For the past energy. Past energy. The Hermit in the reverse. In general, with this card in the reverse, I think of a person, me in the past, buying things, thinking that it was going to make me happy, and then that glory wearing off of whatever you bought, and then having to go back buy something else. So this is finding happiness anywhere that's not within yourself. To me, this is what this card speaks of. So we could have had a realization in the past that the things that we thought made us happy truly never make you happy. Those are not the things. That is not it. You are the I am, not the purse, not the car. Okay, the present energy. And I'm going to go over the signs at the end, okay? The present energy for Scorpio. Scorpio, we have your energy, but I'm telling you, you don't feel like you. You don't feel like Scorpio. Okay, hang on. Okay, so what it appears is that you have the Eight of Swords in the present energy. So when I'm saying you're not feeling like yourself, I'm also picking up the feeling of feeling guilty. Why are we feeling guilty? Because we feel like things are supposed to always look like this. And when they can't be, we feel guilty. Don't. Now, you could be feeling guilty about responsibilities. Actually, okay, that's the way that I say that. I don't like the way that I say that. Let's see. Somebody who does things like, let's say somebody stays home and takes care of kids or whatever, and all throughout their day, that's what they're doing. That, an example of like, the person that's staying home, that if they had a dream that they were on a fantasy island having fun and they kind of wish they could get away, it's feeling guilty that they even want to get away, you know, from their duties. So that's what I mean by that, feeling guilty by something that they're just, that they need to do. Don't feel guilty about, this is, guilty about not being able, I feel like this is about guilty about not being able to keep things status quo or the way that you feel like they should be, okay? The near future energy is Two of Cups in the reverse. There's a decision that people don't agree on. There's a major decision that people do not agree on. Hey, that's the problem. I don't know if it's regarding splitting up a happy family or if it, like, I know that sounds terrible, but this is the picture I have. I have a really major crossroads, a person being resistant to change. I feel like one of those people is mentioned right here in this Two of Cups. So it's a partnership that's not working out because it's resistant to change. If it's old and outdated, it needs to change into the new. And there's something about even maybe family tradition that was older and needs to progress. There's something about it needs to progress, needs to go on to something new that works. Yeah, we can't try things the same old way that we thought would bring the best results and expect the best results again. Okay, the missed opportunity would be, you know, going after this a new cup. So these are like, oh, this is like resorting back to old ways, I feel, or not even moving forward to new ones. And this might be an issue you have with somebody else that's coming out. Okay, the environment. Page of Cups, not hopeful. But I don't see anything being tried a different way, okay? So, and the problem of it is because there's something with the two, with the partnership. The decision needs to be harmonious and made together. And the Page of Cups here in the reverse is just not showing much hope for any kind of brand new beginning here. All right, the hope and fear, which is so weird because you start out with the Ten of Cups. It's so strange. The Queen of Wands. Okay, somebody in this partnership, whether this is a career partnership or family, mother and father, it doesn't really matter what kind of partnership, but there's something that you're hoping that it breaks free from the mold. There's something that you hope is daring and bold and brave. This could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius trying to help you here too. It could be. It's about sharing your gifts. These gifts, sharing your gifts, your talents with others. What's the outcome? What's the projected outcome here? Kind of a this reading, it's so open. It could go really for so many things, not just one. All right, the Ten of Wands, so exhaustion and a commitment that just doesn't end up working out. And I'm sorry about that. We have the Strength and we have the Empress. Wow, strong cards. So yeah, okay, there's a lot of exhaustion here. Maybe it's just one person who's more committed than the other to this beautiful, happy family. That might be the issue. We have Taurus, Leo, possibly a Capricorn, Star in the reverse. So some of these dreams aren't getting realized. And the commitment, this commitment, it's important for this mother figure, if there's a mother figure here, or the person who like created this, whoever created this, it's important for them to have the courage and strength to stand up for how things should be. And I think you're just getting really exhausted. Let's see what comes out with another deck trying to clarify, okay? So, because there's something about this commitment that's just not, it's not kosher. It's not working out for you. Let's see. All right, what about this Two of Cups in the reverse? What do we have with that? Anything else ends up landed on something else. Trust your intuition. Truth and clarity coming in. All right, truth and clarity coming in with the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. So Two of Cups, this partnership, it's not going harmoniously because some truth was let out. Some truth that actually this truth comes out and lets you be able to change things. Things can be led to you having a victory now because of this truth being out. You have the High Priestess energy. The High Priestess is all about trusting your intuition and trust that you know the truth in your intuition. Just trust that, because there's something, it feels, I don't even want to say shady, but it feels off. And you notice this, and you notice this. Oh yeah, see, Tower. With that Two of Cups. It's about a relationship. I don't know how else to spell it out. It's a relationship. It's either a relationship or a commitment that's just, it's going to crumble. Make sure you're watching it. If you're overdoing it or partying, watch out what friends you trust, who you hang out with. Scorpio, we have your energy twice. All right, Scorpio's outcome. What is up with this outcome? What's going on with Scorpio, and what should we expect from their outcome? Five of Wands. People are not going to like it. Three of Wands. You'll be expecting this, okay? So whatever move you make, you're going to expect that people won't like it. Five of Wands. Number one, they might argue. over it, over this Two of Cups, this relationship or commitment not working out. And then we have the brand new passionate beginning. So that's pretty spelled out. Something else is coming in for you. Whether or not this is the, you know, whatever this is, it's going to make some people upset that you move on from one thing to another. But you can't possibly stay like this because it's burnout. It's exhaustion, burnout. You have something good coming to you. Get through this period and you'll be fine, because I have a feeling that this is something very hard for you right now in this moment. So I'm going to get, I'm going to get an angel answer. I'm going to get this deck out and we're going to ask a question. If you want to ask a yes or no question, I'll do a couple of these and then I'm going to wrap your reading up. And then check back in with me next 48 hours. It says within the next few months. Within the next few months. And get more information. Maybe regarding spiritual teaching, possibly, because it landed over here. But then we have the Ace of Swords. That information, I feel like it's yours. Like it's your intuitively, it's going to be yours. All right, fortune cookie. I'm sorry you're having a hard time right now. This will get better though. Look, see, luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking and positive work outcomes. So if this is about a job thing switching and you go into a different commitment, it's likely to work out. Consistent efforts will bring in rewards and a major purchase is worth making. Then our dream totems. What do we have? Scorpio. What do we have? We have weariness. Yeah, you're growing weary of this partnership anyway. Whatever this is, you're growing weary of it. You're growing tired of it anyway. It says no one has your best interest at heart. Everybody has their own agenda. Step up and take control of the situation. It's the very thing that people aren't expecting you to do. And then look, get more information regarding love. Before you can truly love another, you need to open your heart and allow yourself to receive love first. If you open your heart to love, it will flow into your soul. And characters, sorry, I didn't mention them all. Taurus, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Gemini. That's what I've got. I've got forgiveness on the bottom if that's something that you want to look at. All right. Thanks, Scorpio. Sending you love and light. Bye, guys. Enjoy your day.